Melissa, as we've talked about in the run-up to the trip, 40% of the population of Mexican Americans in New Jersey is from Puebla, which is one of the big reasons that I came here. The governor's been very aggressive in terms of reaching out to the population in New Jersey and trying to help those folks there as well. Passaic is one of the places where he's provided some real assistance, and I don't know, Melissa, it's hard to tell why different folks from different parts of the world tend to come to different spots of New Jersey. As you know, it's their call. We have large Mexican American populations not only in Passaic but also in New Brunswick, and we've already spoken about, and I've invited the governor to come and to visit New Jersey and for us to go and visit the work that he's already been involved in Passaic, and I'm hopeful that sometime in the near future he'll be able to come and join us in Passaic.
I was mentioning that I'm very happy to have Governor Christie here in the state of Puebla as a guest of honor, that we have many coincidences in terms of our public policies, our commitment to quality in education, and we were discussing precisely what steps we have each taken in education reform. Certainly for me at least, it has been a learning experience, and I will take some of his cue and hints in terms of what the next steps to follow in that regard. In addition, we both underwent a pension reform which was necessary to give stability to the financials of our states, and those are many times hard decisions to make, but necessary ones as well. And we were also discussing that there's a lot of population from Puebla in the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. We have here Ambassador Sandra Fuentes, and she can attest that over 50% of the people that go to the U.S. consulate in New York are from Puebla, and they are from these tri-state areas. So we have opened this office in Passaic, New Jersey, to give services. Many times our citizens from Puebla require their education certificates or their birth certificates. We also have computers there. We're trying to train them and so on, and I am very encouraged by the commitment that Governor Christie has shown for us to work together in different aspects, and I'm sure that we will be able to share them with you in this.
40% of those of Mexican descent in New Jersey are from Puebla, and so it's one of the major reasons for my visit, in addition to my admiration for the governor. And in New Jersey, we provide an entire range of services, from educational to social services, to all of our citizens, including those folks who are there from Puebla. And so that, combined with particular outreach that we do through the Mexican Embassy and other social service agencies inside our state, are the way that we deal with that population, the way we deal with all other populations. And so many of those folks have become significant contributors to our society in New Jersey, and we look forward to continue to working with them.
In terms of the total population, we could estimate that there are 600,000 people from Puebla, born in Puebla, that are living in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Our estimate is that in New Jersey, between first and second generation Puebla people, we are talking about 200,000. And it's hard to estimate, because the ones that are already U.S. citizens, and we know that were born in Puebla, obviously we can account for them very easily. Otherwise, it's quite complicated, but we are going to be working very closely with the state of New Jersey just to guarantee the respect for their human rights. And I am happy, for instance, that Governor Christie has supported the DREAM Act, and we are working along those lines to see also how the state of Puebla can work with the state of New Jersey to guarantee services to these people, to these migrants that are living in New Jersey and that are originally from Puebla. But just to give you a perspective of what this means, the second largest city in Puebla undoubtedly is New York, where the third can be New Jersey.
We've had conversations today in general about those issues, and also We've shared some specific ideas that I don't think we're ready to share in detail with all of you yet about ways that we're going to work together in the aftermath of this meeting, not only regarding those folks from Pueblo who live in New Jersey, but also regarding economic opportunities and educational opportunities that are available for folks in Pueblo in the United States and vice versa. And so I'm encouraged by the things that I've heard from the governor today in that regard. And, in the end, what I've assured the governor is that those people who live in New Jersey will be taken care of. We care deeply about making sure we protect the human rights of all of our residents in our state. And, and I think from my perspective, he has a very forward-looking vision of what he wants to do here in Puebla, how he wants to improve the education system, how he wants to improve economic opportunity. And this is the kind of partner that you want to work with. Someone who's direct and honest and has a real plan and idea about how he's leading his state. And the results that he's seen already in his state, in the presentation that he made to all of us this morning, are extraordinarily impressive in terms of GDP growth in the state compared to the rest of Mexico, in terms of the growth of businesses here, and also in terms of the amount of foreign investment that's coming here. I think that's all a testament to the governor's leadership. And so I look forward, Matt, to working with him on all different kinds of areas, and to the effect that it helps folks who have migrated from Puebla to the state of New Jersey. That'll be an extra added benefit as well.